place that I thought was beyond repair, a place inside my soul stripped cold and bare, where everything I built had crumbled down, where every hope I carried hit the ground. I walked through the remains of what I was, and could not find a reason just because the damage seemed too deep and too complete for anything to grow beneath my feet. But Jah does not look at the rubble and agree with what the enemy declared over me. He looks at the same ruin and he sees not what was lost, but what is yet to be.
He makes all things new. He makes all things new.
What was broken and buried, He is making new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new. The old has passed away, and He is breaking through with something better,
Something built to last.
something rooted deeper than the painful past.
He makes all things new.
In His perfect time, He is restoring everything, and I am fine.
New, all things new.
He restores the garden that was ravaged by the frost, can be returned to what it was and lost. None of the potential in the frozen ground, because the spring arrives and life is found again beneath the very soil that seemed so dead and finished, so beyond what dreamed of coming back to color and to life. And Jah is like the spring inside the strife of every desolated soul and space. He comes with warmth and life and tender grace, and touches what the winter took away, and calls it back to blooming on this day.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new. What was broken and buried, He is making new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new. The old has passed away, and He is breaking through with something better,
Something built to last.
something rooted deeper than the painful
He
past.
makes all things new.
In His perfect time, He is restoring everything, and I am fine.
New, all things new.
He restores. I have seen the marriage that was cold as stone, restored by love that only Jah has known how to breathe back into the dying flame, when both had given up and neither came to the table anymore. And still He came between them with a love beyond the blame, and built again what neither thought could stand, and joined again what time had tried to strand apart forever.
And I have seen the mind
That broke beneath the weight,
and could not find.
its way back to itself, restored and whole by hands that never stopped upon that soul. So I bring you what remains,
Of what I was
I bring you every scar
and every call.
of why I doubted that your hand could reach into the broken places, past the breach of all my walls, and make it whole again. I bring you the debris of all my pain, and ask you do what only you can do. Take what was old and make it completely new.
New, all things new.
Oh,
New, all things new.
jazz music. was a version of me that I buried beneath the weight of everything that came. A version full of wonder and of dreaming before the world attached its heavy frame. Of disappointment and of doors closed tight, of being told to dim my inner light. And I had grieved that self as lost forever, as something gone beyond the reach of prayer. But Jah does not accept our own conclusions about what is beyond His power to repair. He reaches past the verdict we have given and finds the thing we said was no longer there.
He makes all things new. He makes all things new.
What was broken and buried, He is making new.
He makes all things new.
He
makes all things new.
The old has passed away and He is breaking through with something better, something built to last,
something rooted deeper
than the painful past.
He makes all things new.
In His perfect time, He is restoring everything, and I am fine. New, all things new.
He restores.
He restores. The city that was leveled to the ground, in time and new and stronger walls around. It's built by those who wept upon the ash and chose to build again beyond the crash of what they thought was permanent and sure. And what they built the second time was more intentional and beautiful and wise, because it rose with tears behind its eyes. And that is what Jah builds inside a soul that has been broken down and made the whole journey through the nothing to the new. He built something more honest and more true. I want to speak about the second chance, the morning after failure found to dance again upon the same stage where you fell, where everyone had witnessed and could tell the story of your stumbling, and still you rose and tried again against the will of fear and shame that said you have no right to stand again inside this self-same light. But Jah is the God of the second chance, and the third and fourth He bids you dance again upon this stage of what you are, His restored and shining morning star. I need to tell you something about new beginnings. They rarely look the way you thought they would. They rarely arrive with fanfare and announcement most of the time. A new beginning looks like an ordinary Tuesday morning when you wake up and something feels ever so slightly different inside. Like a weight that was there yesterday is one small fraction lighter. Like a door that was sealed shut has the tiniest crack of light beneath it. That is how Jah restores, quietly, tenderly, like the dawn that does not announce itself, but simply arrives. And before you know it, the room that was dark is filled with light, and you did not even notice the exact moment it changed. But it changed.
He changed it.
He is changing it right now. that came, a version full of wonder and of dreaming, before the world attached its heavy frame, of disappointment and of doors closed tight, of being told to dim my inner light. And I had grieved that self as lost forever, as something gone beyond the reach of prayer. But Jah does not accept our own conclusions about what is beyond His power to repair. He reaches past the verdict we have given, and finds the thing we said was no longer there.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new.
What was broken and buried He is making new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new. The old has passed away, and He's breaking through with something better, something built to last, something rooted deeper than the painful past. He makes all things new in His perfect time. He is restoring everything, and I am fine. Gospel choir,
New, all things new.
He restores the city that was leveled to the ground, in time had new and stronger walls around. Built by those who wept upon the ash, and chose to build again beyond the crash of what they thought was permanent and sure. And what they built the second time was more intentional and beautiful and wise, because it rose with tears behind its eyes. And that is what Jah builds inside the soul that has been broken down and made the whole. Journey through the nothing to the new. He builds something more honest and more true. I want to speak about the second chance, the morning after failure found to dance again upon the same stage where he fell, where everyone had witnessed and could tell the story of your stumbling, and so still you rose and tried again and define. He makes all things new. He makes all things new. Makes all things new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new. He makes all things new. The old has passed away, and He is breaking through with something better, something built to last, something rooted deeper than the painful past. He makes all things new in His perfect time. He is restoring. Does not forget what it was made to form. High above the mountain in the air, it simply waits until the wings repair. And on the day that healing is complete, it does not mourn the time spent in defeat. It simply spreads its wings and finds the wind, and rises to where it has always been. Meant to be, and I am like that eagle, grounded by the season but not finished, with the flying not resigned to crawling. When I was made specifically for soaring, He makes all things new. He makes all things new. What was broken and buried, He is making new. He makes all things new.
He makes all
things new. The old has passed away, and He is breaking through with something better,
something built to last,
something rooted deeper than the painful past. He makes all things new in His perfect time. He is restoring everything, and I am fine. New,
all things new.
He restores. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. I have upon the very crumbling ledge of everything and chose to turn around. Who found their feet on nothing and found ground beneath them, placed by hands they could not see. Who walked back slowly into what could be a life again, a purpose and a name that was not swallowed by the loss and shame. And they will tell you what I know to be the truest thing about Jah's guarantee, that He restores not just the broken pieces, but everything the breaking took, He replaces. The year the locust ate was named and claimed by Jah Himself, who said it would be renamed in history as the years. He would restore all that the devourer took and more. And I have held that promise in the night when everything was gone beyond the sight of any natural recovery or plan. And Jah restored beyond what I began with, gave me back with interest and with joy what every enemy had tried to destroy. And I stood in the aftermath amazed, not at the miracle, but that I still had raised my hands in trust when I could not yet see that He was restoring everything in me. I want to speak to someone who is looking at the ruins of something they loved, a dream, a relationship, a season of life that ended in a way they never imagined, and they are standing in what remains, wondering if anything can ever be built on ground that has been through this. I want to say to you, the most beautiful things Jah ever built
were built on ground
that had been through something. The most fruitful gardens
grew on the most broken soil.
the most broken soil
The most rooted trees
grew through the deepest storms.
what you are standing in,
It's not a graveyard,
it is a foundation.
and Jah is the builder who specializes in exactly this kind of ground. Let Him build. What He built here will be the most beautiful thing you have ever seen. Ah, ah, ah. Hey, hey, ah, 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 ah. The morning does not ask the night for permission to arrive with all its color and its light. It simply comes because that is its mission, to follow faithfully upon the night. And I am learning from the faithful morning to simply be what Jah designed me for, without the asking and without the warning, to just arise and walk through every door that He has opened in the new beginning, that He has built upon the old remains, and filled the new day with the sound of singing. Because they knew that Jah builds always gains. He makes
All things new,
He makes
all things new.
what was broken and buried, He is making new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all something built to last.
Something built to last.
Something rooted deeper than the painful past.
He makes all things new
In His perfect time. He is restoring everything, and I am fine.
Gospel choir.
New, all things new.
He restores.
He restores. So I step into the newness without looking. Too long behind me at the close before, because just said, behold, I am doing something, and told me not to dwell upon the door that closed, but fix my eyes upon the opening. The new thing springing up before my sight, and I believe Him, so I keep on going into the new day, walking in His light. Not pretending that the past was nothing, not dismissing what the journey costs, but choosing to believe that what is coming is greater than whatever has been lost. And when I reach the end of all my mornings, when the last new day on earth has come for me, I want to stand before Him with the knowing that I lived inside the new, that He set free inside my soul, that I did not return to the old ruins when He built me new, that I received the restoration fully and walked in what He gave me all the way through to the final morning, where the new becomes eternal and the restoration done is not for this life only, but forever. And all things new means every single one. Before we go, I want to leave you with this. Whatever you have been through, whatever has been taken, whatever has crumbled, whatever has ended in a way that broke you, Jah has seen all of it. Every detail, every tear, every night you thought the morning would not come. He saw it, and He has been planning your restoration. Longer than the ruin has existed, the ruin is recent. His plan for your new beginning was written before you were born. So do not let the ruin have the final word.
Let Him have the final word.
And His final word over you
It's not finished.
His final word,
It's not over.
His final word.
Over every broken thing is new.
He makes all things new.
He makes all things new.
Receive it, walk in it. It is already yours. He makes
All things new.
He makes all things
All
new.
things new.
What was broken and buried, He is making new. He makes all things
He
new.
makes all things new.
The old has passed away.
All things new.
The old has passed away. And
He is breaking through.
with something better, something built to last,
Something built to last.
something rooted deeper than the painful past.
He makes all things new.
In His perfect time, He is restoring everything, and I am fine.
Gospel choir.
New,
All things new.
He restores. He makes all things new.
Always new.
What was broken,
He restores.
the old is gone, the new has come.
He's building
Even now, new beginnings,
new mornings.
just music, one love,
All things new.